father was a big leader in Baal Tshuva movement in Russia, had thousands of people following him. So our home was always about doing something for others. He gave up career in mathematics to do that. Now I work at Open Table, which is the biggest restaurant reservation platform in the world. And guess what? I can eat in 15 restaurants, out of 50,000 that we have on our platform. I fly almost every day. We operate in many countries, so I visit a lot of places. I'm always home for Shabbos. This is something which I don't compromise on. The worst question that people ask me is, can I please arrange a kosher food for you? My answer is always, please don't. Like, it's too complicated, don't do it. And sometimes people don't listen. And they want to be hospitable. They want to do the right thing. It's just amazing what people come up with. I was in Thailand on a trip, and they called some Chabad, and Chabad shipped them some food, and that came frozen, and they served it, literally like a piece of frozen hummus on a plate. It's always much worse than they just wouldn't do it. Open Table was sold to a booking holdings company several years ago, a multi-billion-dollar acquisition, and it was happening during Yom Tov. So Shavuot holiday, the big meeting was happening during that time. My CEO looked at me and says, "You have to be here. We have to make it happen." I said, "Actually, not going to be here. Not today, not tomorrow. It's 2-day Yom Tov." Everything worked out though at the end. Everything happened the way it's supposed to happen. Nobody lost from that fact that I wasn't there. But later, he came to me and he said, I was upset at the time, but I actually respect that you have values which you hold more important than money and more important than anything else. And I worked with billionaires. And when they have everything, they literally pause and say, now what? And so without a higher cause, I think life becomes a little bit meaningless. Why are we doing all this? And what's the purpose of all this? And I think that's what Judaism gives you. You will get to the end of your life and you will not look back and say, I should have worked another day. You will say, will I be remembered at all? And if I will be remembered, what will I be remembered for? Who did I help? Who will look at me and say, oh, it's too bad this person is gone now?